your flexibility tonight. My name is Sean McGowan, and I am not running for state party chairman. I currently serve as Iredell County Chairman. I was just elected this year. It's actually the second time I've served as County Chairman. I used to serve as Cabarrus County Chairman and rubbed shoulders with Brad Overcash, who was Mecklenburg GOP Chairman at the time. That was a few moons ago, right? But I did want to speak to you tonight about my wife, Brooke. As you can see from my being up here, she is primarily a mother and grandmother. Our third granddaughter is coming any minute now. I've heard things are a little bit stalled, but hopefully some walking around and things will get that going. But the big reason that we moved back to North Carolina was to be with our oldest daughter, and as they formed a family and had a family. North Carolina is a beautiful state. Brooke was born in Oklahoma. I was born in Virginia. It's a much easier slide down the Blue Ridge for the Piedmont of North Carolina growing up outside of DC. But for me, I think Brooke has fit in here as well. She's fought many battles alongside you, both before we moved away and since coming back. She is currently presenting the ideals of medical freedom. She is with a group that is presenting that resolution, and she's presenting herself to serve all of us as NCGOP chairman to try to challenge the norms. So our thought, or Brooke's thought, is that if we keep doing things the way it's always been done, we're always going to get the same results. And although we are all very happy about what has happened with the federal election, Jason and everyone with the NCGOP did a great job making sure that Donald Trump is our president and that we are fixing things at the federal level. We and others who have asked Brooke to run have some concerns, as mentioned, on how we're doing at the Council of State, how we lost the supermajority. We whiffed a bit on the Griffin seat and making that race too big to rig and getting a 6-1 majority on the Supreme Court. And so there are people across the state that are asking questions, and they encourage Brooke to run, and that is the challenge. If you would like to meet Brooke, we will be at state convention starting on Thursday night. We'll also have a hospitality suite on Friday night, but please come by and see us. I'll have a little bit on my hands with running the Iredell delegation. But we've been to several state conventions. If you have questions, either for Brooke and why she's running, we would encourage you to come out to meet us and have those conversations. But I did want to also mention that although this is a challenge, we don't have anything personally against Chairman Simmons. We've been cordial on the race. I know that other people have kind of let things slip on social media, and at times Brooke and myself have had to reach out to people and say, we need you to have, let's have a fair fight. We're not hitting below the belt. We're offering a challenge, and at the end of the day, on June 8th, we all need to come together as one NCGOP. Our DNA, from Brooke being an activist for so many years, fighting for pro-life here in North Carolina, fighting against unnecessary taxation in Oklahoma, and fighting a tyrannical governor during the COVID lockdown in Hawaii, a much harsher lockdown than I know that the citizens of North Carolina experienced. We had our beaches closed, our state parks closed. We had little old ladies sitting by themselves outside with a mask being written tickets to pay $1,300 to the state of Hawaii. And at the time, we were concerned with family here in North Carolina and Oklahoma that we couldn't get on a plane and return without having to self-quarantine for 14 days, even if we were perfectly well. That's soft communism. And if it can come to Hawaii and it can come to California, it's not far away from coming to North Carolina. So we do need to make stands. That is the kind of leadership that you will get with Brooke. She sued the governor of Hawaii. She stood up against unnecessary taxation in Oklahoma, and she has fought alongside with many of you for the issues that matter to North Carolinians. And again, if you have questions, we encourage you to talk with Brooke. Meet us at State Convention. Apologies again for her absence tonight, but like I said, family comes first. I don't have as much of a role tonight, but I was glad to be able to deliver remarks and answer questions. So I will hand over the microphone at this point, and I just wanted to thank our hosts. This is a beautiful event. Love the gathering, and it's so nice to see all of you. Thank you very much for your time.